lock, no handle. How does it open?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
What's that? Where did that go? What path lies before me?
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones. Still me. Even after everything. Let's have a look at myself.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Eager for battle.
Let's get going. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Looking ahead. Despite everything. That one? Oh, hell. Something just woke up. Try me.
blade will not bend. Right idea.
Fury, I am death. I will not know failure.
Need to stay focused. Let's make this quick.
One day I'll catch a break.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
Make way.
Let's end this. Got to move.
Here we go again. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Fury, I am death. No time to waste.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
You've made a grave mistake. They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
That should more than suffice.
Who's this supposed to be? Statue looks ancient.
A lot of effort to hide one side.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of... Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask a very... We will... I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are... Correct. Not this one. For a mere pittance of... Suspicion? Very well. Very well. Should thou or any of thy compatriots, because it is my call. No, thy coin purse is near.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap. I'll give up now.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Need anything else?
I heard what happened. If the druid... So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Kagha's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said, but the druid, I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. You're taking a risk for us. I'm still hoping Kagha can be swayed from this madness. Leaders...
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. They... Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Try to... And when hope... Such a tea. All...
These tracks? Goblins?
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Where am I needed?
This was more fun when he was screaming.
At least things have stayed interesting. Business, I'll be fine. May the gods take you first. Have to keep going.
On the move.
No hesitation.
Taken care of.
Finding my way.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Here goes nothing.
This is my time. Let my enemies fall.
I can keep going a little longer now.
His breath's a shadow.
I wonder what the next move is.
No one stopped me yet.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All right. What now?
No time to dally. Take your healing.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Defender of the people.
Indolence breeds madness.
Sharp as ever.
What to do?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Can't keep me out.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki. And my kin will understand my need for servants.
People up ahead.
They will help you, but only
Something's
if
wrong.
I ask.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You!
I will ascend. I will not know failure.
No holding back.
Let my name be known.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests. Let's get on with it.
I've got a long road ahead. Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
A dead ball. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons. Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard, too. Should have known. Stupid thing to die for. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we took. Come on. We're wasting time.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly.
Looks familiar.
But you answered my question.
I played this once. Long ago.
Must you? Tastes like no chicken. Tastes like fish.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Alas. Food? No.
Came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
No tastes good. Like bear.
What's next, I wonder?
Must you? This inane shatter pains me.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hang.
Picks a fight.
This is my time.
Must you?
Still alive?
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
What's that?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was.
Tempers are right.
Tastes good. Like bear.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
To be cautious.
Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you? This inane shatter pains me.
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
That might be worth a look.
I do not know this. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only what think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? A poor choice. You will be... I do if you are known to only a true ally of Ilintoth. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? You untell me. Why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? Pathetic. A poor choice. You will... if you are known to my own. What think you of the Zolk? You tell me. Why might one, if you could see anything in me, what would it be? You see well.
A well-guarded laboratory. What are they hiding down here? Trap! Be cautious. Trap! Be cautious. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Wish I had a bag of holding.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
You feel better the second the book is out of your hand. The voices return, louder, stronger, but they have no hold on you.
There is work to do.
Where am I needed?
What's next?
No time to rest. Turn should do it.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking, what's it? Find your own. Hey!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes!
Stop this thing! What are you waiting? Be down!
Cut me loose! Free me and find out!
Ugh. Maga Kamara. There's
Pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. As expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I always help my On that note, I bid thee farewell.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
succession of quick bangs rattled the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Half ogre in the making. Never a dull moment. Blood follows me everywhere.
Get out! Out!
On my way.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Where do I go from here?
Talk to me.
Victory awaits.
Not an eyeful I'd care to experience twice. Take things